Long ago, in a land surrounded by endless valleys, there stood a mystical mountain called Vedanta. Legends said that those who reached its peak would achieve their higher self complete wisdom, peace, and unity with all existence. But the climb was treacherous, and many feared the journey. One day, 3 seekers arrived at the foot of the mountain. The first was Arjun, a wealthy man burdened by dissatisfaction despite his riches. The second was Maya, a healer who had spent her life helping others but felt empty inside. The third was Kabir, a wanderer searching for purpose. At the base of the mountain, they met an old hermit who offered them guidance. The path to your higher self is not an easy one, he warned. It will test your patience, humility, and strength. But if you persevere, you will find what you seek. The 3 set off together, each determined to reach the summit. The first challenge, the Mirror Lake, as they climbed, they came to a still lake that reflected their images like a mirror. A voice echoed, "Look deeply." What holds you back from the peak? Arjun saw himself surrounded by gold and jewels, but his reflection showed chains binding him to his possessions. He realized that his attachment to wealth was his prison. He cast away the heavy bag of gold he had brought. Maya saw herself surrounded by grateful faces, yet her reflection revealed a void in her heart. She understood that, while she healed others, she had neglected her own inner peace. She vowed to care for her soul as much as she cared for others. Kabir saw nothing but a shadow in his reflection. "What does this mean?" he asked. The voice replied, "You have yet to discover yourself. Without knowing your true self, the climb will be in vain." Humbled, they continued their journey, leaving behind their doubts and burdens. The second challenge, the storm of fear. Further up, a fierce storm blocked their path, with winds howling and lightning cracking the sky. A voice roared, "Fear will stop you. Only those who face it can pass." Arjun feared losing his wealth and status, but he reminded himself that he had already let go of his attachments. With courage, he stepped forward and the winds eased. Maya feared failing those who depended on her, but she realized that by nurturing herself, she could help others more. She pressed on and the lightning softened. Kabir feared that he was unworthy of the journey, but he remembered the